right into it. This is losers finals, I believe. Jumping right in. Wumbo versus Aurph. Two players you love to see at the end of a bracket. I just got the chance to talk to Wumbo after not seeing him for like years because he hasn't really played Smash Bros. I was like, oh, it's so good to see you, man. I'm enthused here.
Yeah, I mean, he apparently has been doing a lot of work with the traditional fighters.
Street Fighter 6 is his jam.
Exactly, back on the black fighter instead.
I mean, even Aurph is doing the same with some other games, so credit where credit's due, respect. I like to see people diversify their profile a little bit, Scabs, just like us talking about rivals.
Exactly. I mean, we're still in that black fighter jam here, but a little bit of a different flavor, one that I'm starting to dig quite a bit.
The more I play this game, the more I love it. And that's a good testament to a fun game. Because usually as you get better and you start getting fighting good people, you're like, okay, this is not fun anymore.
Yeah, it's like fighting like a good cat player in Street Fighter 6. Like, maybe this isn't a game for me.
Yeah, maybe it can be a little rough.
When is my turn? Never? Okay, cool, thanks. I'm going to go and install rivals again.
Guess I'll die. And just like that, some good advantage state when it's Aurph. Love to see it. How are you going to get in the field? Again, Loxodont, since this is a character not native to Round 1, this is a brand new original character, I find myself being like, okay, what does this weird fireball, magma ball do? Like, what is this weird armor he gets? Because I know a lot about Rivals 1, but the trickiness of Rivals 2, some good characters, and that's first stock.
And this character has quite a few just interesting mechanics right now with this big buff here, full buff to the lava. His strong attacks are liable to kill at 60. You don't even need a strong one. We're trying for something flashy with down air, and instead 80% off that one.
Even though it didn't kill, that's certainly it would be one good way to kill. Look at that, the nice parry as well. Aurph kind of knows these mechanics, though.
He does. Wumbo, actually, I want to give respect up to him because he 100% DI'd up on that. He's like, I know, with down air hits, you're going for something fancy.
Yeah, and just like that, a second stock gone. Aurph kind of cruising and cruising. I believe, I don't know if the local was yesterday, what event was, but Aurph did talk about how they got first place.
Yes.
So, hey, you love to see it. You love to see some Maryland players here putting some goodness on the board. Best stomp the yard, Scabs. My goodness.
Trying for 3. That little Tennessee 3-step right there. Not even going for 2. We got 1 extra for you.
1-2-1-2, and that's 1 stock down, 2 left remaining for Aurph. Now you got Wumbo trying to climb back as best as he can. Or hoping to have a clean game 1 finisher here. And by the advantage state, I mean, oh, look at that. That's brutal, and that's the game for Aurph.
I mean, that forward throw is strong, but that was a little bit of a DI out situation thing for Wumbo. That was 100% an awkward position to end the game on. It feels as though, like, we also saw that little bit of the pummel matchup right there. So if you don't pummel, you have a 1-second throw lockout, so you can't get grabbed 2 times in a row. But if you pummel, you can actually get a grab immediately, reset the lockout. So we saw like the down throw after the regular pummel allowed Lox to get that second grab and allowed to set up for that kill.
Ludicrous. What a good character.
Presence of mind by Aurph.
I like to see him seeing, okay, a little bit of, I love that his pummel is smacking you with his trunk. That's kind of disrespectful in a way. That's actually crazy.
And with the third arm right there.
Yeah, I mean, he has that good appendage. Prehensile nose goes pretty dummy if you ask me.
True enough.
That'd be my superpower if I could, that's all I'm going to say.
You're big enough schnoz to do it with?
Yeah, the nose knows, what can I say? All right, getting back into it. Looks like Wumbo is having a nice little day after this advantage state, but as I say that, man's down.
Yeah, he was having a good advantage state, and then Aurph said, what about this down?
My apologies for the commentary curse, but, you know, we'll see what he can do with this next clean stock.
Landing forward air is so good now. Like, that's definitely been tuned up a little bit, it feels like.
Oh, look at this conversions. I like the little taps. Loxodon's axe.
No longer useless, too. This character, like, they finally buffed the elephant, which is stunning.
Because usually you nerf the elephant.
Usually.
Take it out on the big guy. That's what I've always done.
Exactly. Heavies are the problem, always.
Okay, some good spacing by Aurph as well. Wumbo trying to make something happen here. Can he make the magic? Okay, a little bit more stomping. Trying to explode, but nothing quite there.
It feels like the big difference between these two is that Wumbo is a little bit hesitant with his hitfalls. Meanwhile, Aurph gets that every single time.
How are you getting in? That's difficult. It really is for Wumbo. Wumbo's really trying to just like get in, but then when you're fighting someone with a big axe and a big trunk, it's pretty hard.
Trying to set up something funky there with that ball instead.
Oh. I like that.
Double platform like this with a neutral B kill in the air. 10 weak hit to the forward air, sets up for some corner shenanigans.
Whoa, hey, what are we doing with that little bubble there? Wumbo throwing it out in the middle of the stage. Not quite getting what he wants here.
Not even getting the grab. 2 great safe shield back from Wumbo. Not gonna land that. Okay. I said it wasn't going to lead it to anything, but instead Aurph just immediately hitballs and goes, I'm going to hit the big button.
I mean, it's long overdue at 200%. You got to be finding a kill somewhere.
It's just a testament to how shifty Wumbo's been playing. The chase down, catching the roll away. I dig it.
He's trying to get the stomp hold as well, but was a little keen on that, a little bit aware, even though he's really down, not quite out in this game 3. What can you do to get that stop? Yes, you can.
No 3-stock, so Aurph got a little bit more work to do here. At 74, if we get a full lock buff, I wouldn't be surprised if we see an early stock, but for now, Wumbo's safe.
Oh, I like the parry. I like, because again, you now have the shield button, so I think a lot of players think more about the shield button, but the parry is so important.
True enough, true enough. He gives you like that full hit moment for almost a second as well. Forward, strong claim some space right there, and then catching the parry out, but unable to get too much punish, and the unsafe pressure on shield puts Wumbo really off the spot. Has to use the up beam twice, and great angles from Wumbo.
Immaculate recovery, and the wherewithal to actually get away from Aurph on the platform, because that's a scary situation, especially the percentage you're at. All right, now we're finding the follow-up though. Down smash, not gonna do it.
Trades on that one. Looks like Aurph was going for down B too. Forward pressure yet again, so good with that lava ball, and that's gonna call it.
He dragged him into the magma and KO'd him. That's kind of rude.
To be honest, that's one of those where I'm unmatched in special mode. I don't want any additional damage, and I don't want to give this character a buff, which he can transfer into that kill power. So 2-0 here on this Loxo, and Aurph was saying in commentary that he only loses to Crag, so we'll have to see if that stays true.
Maybe this is the time to turn back at the Crag then. It's the emergency.
Just the emergency having in the back pocket.
Exactly.
Breaking place of Big Buck Ditto.
Okay, I'm liking what Aurph's cooking this time now.
The problem is, look at the damage differential. It's like, Aurph hit 2 options, hit 82. Wumbo has been in control since this game has started, and we're at 70.
Just the dash dancing around to get around him is so immaculate. Wumbo's starting to feel himself. I like this. You like to see someone fight back after being down 2-0.
Yeah, the solution turns out was hitting less buttons.
Sometimes less is more, and it was a game like this where you could overcommit yourself and get punished in return.
Gets trapped, but can't actually get any kind of a spike going, so instead we continue to pressure it.
Getting stomped, getting back air.
Great air dodge to make it back.
But stuck in that disadvantage. Not quite getting the parry. Is Aurph. Can you get the stock though? Trying to follow, trying to find something aggressive, not quite.
Being
might be dead here. Yeah, you're a little bit too far out, I want to say. Okay, this game's crazy. This game's cracked.
Dog knew every inch of his recovery. That is nuts.
This game kind of goes nice with it. I'm going to say. All right, forward smash. That's going to be enough.
It looked like he low profiled the back here, didn't he? Because he started up the run animation. He kind of like ducks down a little bit during it.
Okay, again, I like the fancy footwork from Wumbo. It's just like, okay, I need to kind of box in and out because I'm the faster character. You might have more reach, but I might have more movement. But speaking of movement, there's a little bit of the fancy stuff that Wumbo's pulling out, that Aurph's pulling out, actually.
Trying to get the platform drop down there with a nasty confirm if he got it, but instead, that situation, and look at the grab range, too. And the stock out of that. I don't know, does that just kill at 100 now? Like, is that just a thing, or is that bad DI from Wumbo? I genuinely don't know.
That can't be true. I think, in my heart of hearts, I need it to not be true for my own well-being, or else I'm going to be next.
What a string right there, too. Only 58-2 with the neutral air, but still, Aurph is really turning things up.
Again, I like moving out. Aurph not answering back in terms of movement, and what are you going to do here to get this? Okay, going a little bit aggressive there for the clip, for the fans at home.
Shakes his head through the end. It's like, yeah, I shouldn't have.
The meteor melting ball coming in from downtown here to save Aurph here. You love to see it. Back to the stage. How you going to do here, Wumbo?
The down B actually to break that screen.
Okay. Got him off stage. What are you going to do?
No spike. The character's drift isn't great. He has to rely on side B.
That's going to bump coming in, but there's something on the sword.